Look at this. I look unwell when I have no makeup on. I look sick. I look like I'm unwell, but I promise I'm okay. As far as I know, we're okay. But it was really important to me to do this video makeup lists because I'm talking about some skincare type things today. So it felt like, in the name of pure transparency, you should be able to see my face. Although I will admit, I feel like I didn't do my eyebrows, but I feel like I still have stuff in them from yesterday because they're not usually naturally this dark. So I don't know. Now, I'm not really the kind of person who likes to change up her skincare a whole lot because I used to have like really bad skin, and then I did Proactive, and Proactive actually did get rid of a lot of my really big hormonal zits, but it really dried my skin out. So it's been kind of like a, we'll find stuff that works, we'll keep it, we're good. So I've been using the Boscia Clear Complexions Cleanser and Clear Complexions Toner for like over a year now, probably closer to 2 years, and I love it. It's great. But the other parts of skincare, like masks and moisturizer and serum, I've always been kind of switching them out, trying to find the right ones for me. Well, in October this year, something happened to my skin. I don't know what it was, but it decided to explode. So basically what was happening was I was getting multiple of the big, painful, like tumor zits that I've had before on my face at the time. Before, I used to get like one or two, and then I did the Proactive thing, and that's just like that whole story again. And now in October, I was getting a bunch at once. And it was like, nope, we are trying something new. So I went to Sephora and I got a sample of that Shiseido Ibuki multi-solution stuff that was all over YouTube for a while there. And I got a little sample of it, and that sample lasted me like a couple of weeks. Like, it lasted me a long time. And it's because in the little thing that comes with it, you're just supposed to tap your finger into it, and then whatever's on your finger is what you're supposed to use. So it was great, but I wasn't noticing really great results. I was really looking for something that would like really take the inflammation down and really help heal these zits that were appearing all over my face, all over the place. So then I remembered Latayla, who I've talked about on my channel before. She used to use a lot of her videos, the Body Shop Tea Tree Pore-Minimizing Primer, because she liked it, but also tea tree oil is supposed to be very, very good for acne and for skin like that. So I decided to go to the Body Shop, and I picked up a couple of things in their tea tree line. Now, I know that the smell of tea tree is either you love it or you hate it. Personally, I love it. I'm obsessed. I would smell it all the time if I could. But I understand if you don't really particularly like it. Just know that I really disagree. Anyway, the Body Shop does a lot of sales and that sort of thing. So everything in the tea tree line usually runs from $15 to $20. But this particular day that I happened to go, they were having a 3 for $33 sale. And I know that typically around, Black Friday or around any kind of holiday, any opportunity they had to have a sale, they're going to take it. And so they go 3 for $33, and then 4 for $44, and then 5 for $55 around those times usually. So I did pick up the Pore-Minimizing Primer, which I don't have in front of me right now because I lent it to my sister. And what I have to say about that is that I do really like it. It does like minimize the appearance of my pores. It almost works the way I want the Benefit Professional to work, but just doesn't clog my pores and make me zitty, which is great because that's why I can't wear the Benefit one. So it does that. It minimizes my pores. It's great. The only thing I don't love about it is that I wish it was a little more oil controlling, because I only really have the pore problem on my forehead, and that's where I get oily, and I still find that I had to use something that's mattifying with it, or like a blotting paper later in the day, or that sort of thing. So that's my only qualm. I wish it was a little more oil controlling. But the other two things that I picked up in the Body Shop's tea tree line, that is the purpose of this video that I wanted to talk about, are the Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution. This is like a serum, so you put it on after your toner. Yeah. And then I also picked up the Skin Clearing Clay Mask. We'll talk about the mask first, because everybody loves face masks. So this mask is green, like this, and it smells like tea tree, like so much like tea tree. And basically the point of this mask is you're supposed to, scoop some out, put it on your face, on your angry spots of your face, and it's very, very cooling. It definitely takes down any inflammation, chills your skin right the fuck out. Supposed to leave this mask on for 10 to 15 minutes. I often leave it on for way longer than that just because I'm lazy and don't like to wash face masks off. But technically the instructions say 10 to 15 minutes. And I notice an immediate difference in my skin when I use this face mask. I've been trying to use it only like twice a week so that my skin doesn't get used to it, but I can't help it sometimes. Like, if I feel new zits coming in, or like somewhere on my face is really exploding at that time, it's like, I have to use the mask. It's that immediate cooling sensation that really lets you know that it's working, because you can feel it taking down the craziness of the acne that you're experiencing. and healing and cleaning out the pores on the rest of your face. I'm obsessed with this. Now, if you are a frequent watcher of my channel, you know that the serum that I use is actually from the Face Shop, and it's their waterfall serum, and I use it because it's very hydrating and that sort of thing. And I still really like that serum, don't get me wrong, but I've had to switch out to this one because of the acne problems I've been having. Now, what I'm really surprised with about this is, even though it is an acne treatment product, I find that even when I use it all over my whole face, the areas of my skin where I'm usually drier and flakier, it helps that too. It doesn't dry me out there. It almost provides a little bit of like deeper hydration fixingness there as well as keeping my pores clean, helping with acne that is already existing. It's a really, really nice serum. I'm very surprised. And it really does smell like tea tree oil. So if you don't like tea tree oil, you won't like this. But, I mean, I really like it. Obviously, with skincare, you know, everybody's skin is going to react differently. So I can't just, like, blanket term, yes, if you have acne, you're going to love this. But I'm a person with combination to dry skin. I do get oily on my forehead, but the rest of my skin is pretty much dry, flaky, all shrunken in like I'm the Crypt Keeper. And I really, really love the stuff from this line. I know that there are some other things from the line that I'm not interested in trying, like the mattifying lotion, I think it's called. I don't want to try that because I have dry skin, so I don't really want something that's really mattifying. But there's a face wash, there's a toner, there's all this stuff that I haven't tried yet that I'm curious to try someday if I ever run out of my trusty Boscia stuff. But yeah, overall, I definitely think that tea tree, even just tea tree oil, is a great method of treating acne if you're struggling with it. And the best part about tea tree is that it is natural. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!